with me to Busan, Korea. We came to Busan to spend time with Ben's extended family and we stayed here for 4 days. Our first stop after the airport was this Milmyeon restaurant. So basically it's like a cold noodle, but instead of buckwheat noodle, it's got wheat noodle. This type of noodle was less springy than buckwheat noodle. And we got a side of dumplings, which was really good. They also had the iconic Maxim coffee machine, which apparently is what they always have at these kind of restaurants. And straight on to dinner, we went to this slightly fancy restaurant to have the Busan seafood and sliced raw fish. It was a new experience for me because the raw fish texture was more chewy than I expected. We got a set and so much food kept coming out, so we were super full after. Day 2, we went out with Ben's cousins and had gopchang hot pot, which is basically intestine hot pot. It was my first time having this and the intestine tasted like pork fat and had a soft, light, chewy texture. The soup was really good and I was shocked that I was able to eat that. We got to walk past Gwangalli beach and went to a photo booth nearby. Then we got peckish, so we went to a cute Christmas themed cafe. The desserts at the cafe tasted just as good as they looked. And one of Ben's cousins took us to her favourite bakery. We then went to Seonchang, which is like Busan city area, and went shopping. We stopped by Baskin-Robbins to eat the rest of our bread from the bakery. And there were heaps of food stalls in Seonchang. We ended the night at the outlet store near where we were staying. It was like a 5-minute walk from where we were staying, so we were there almost every night. And we got takeout earlier from Ben's mum's favourite Bossam restaurant, which was super delicious. For day 3, we went to a temple in Gyeongju. Luckily, the autumn leaves were super in season here and we even saw them falling off the trees. We also wandered around to check out the temples here.
일상 속에 또 번져 그 색깔이 바래져서 떠났지만 여전히 머물러 날 잡아주는 다가가도 멀게만 느껴져 I just wanna be with you right now 너의 기억 속에 남아서 I just wanna be remembered 너의 잔상 속에 살면서 oh yeah I just wanna be with you right now 너의 기억 속에 남아서 I just wanna be with you babe I just
We got hungry, so we ended up going to the main Gyeongju area. I got to see the pink woolly grass and take a few cute photos before lunch. We even got to see the hills in Gyeongju where apparently they used to bury the kings. We finally found a restaurant with a really nice view. I ordered the crab dish and Ben ordered the beef bowl, which was so delicious and tender. This place had really nice scenery and it was super busy.
I just wanna be remembered 너의 잔상 속에 살면서 oh yeah I just wanna be with you right 너의 기억 속에 남아서 I just wanna be with you babe I just
And then the big event came around and I got to visit Ben's grandma's house. His family cooked up a storm with more Busan raw fish, kimbap, japchae, handmade rice cakes and shike, which is a drink made out of rice. They fed us so much and it was so fun to see Ben's family dynamic, and they were all so welcoming. On day 4, our last day in Busan, we went to get kukbap for brunch at this restaurant called Omyeongbek Pork and Rice Soup Haeundae branch. We also ordered pork job, bossam, which was so delicious. It was a really hearty meal. We went to Busan Sky after, and Ben did this shocking walk where you could see all the way down the building, which is so scary. I didn't even bother trying this. The view was so stunning and you could see all the way past the ocean in the distance. When we headed down, we went to this popular mochi ice cream shop. And it came frozen and in a foam box, so we would make the trip back home without everything melting. We had our last Busan coffee at Rendezvous Cafe, which had a stunning view and was filled with rocks inside on the floor. It was super extra and the cafe went through like 4 floors. They had heaps of fun, sweet and yummy drinks. We ended up visiting another temple on our way back to our apartment, and the temple was on a cliff. It was so fun to walk through, and they had a row of statues of our zodiac animals, which I had to grab a photo with. Ben and I are both oxes. For dinner, we met up with Ben's dad's family at this nice restaurant called Village de Antilou, and we were somehow booked into a private room. We had to eat heaps because there was a minimum spend for the room, so we got to try a lot of different dishes and they were all really good. I felt like I was in a really fancy K-drama at this restaurant. Because the restaurant was located in this super nice shopping centre precinct, we even got to see Christmas trees and fake snow outside, which was so fun. And then we ended our night with our mochi ice cream, which was delicious. Highly recommend you try one of each flavour, which is what we got. And that's it for my Busan trip. Stay tuned for the next vlog where we go to Seoul.